Today is the first day of the meditation challenge, and it is February 11th, and I did 3 small meditations. My first meditation was like an easy center grounding meditation that I did. I felt that I needed to be grounding, and being grounded helps create space throughout your day and throughout yourself as well. So I definitely needed to be grounded. And then I did a band of light meditation, which, you know, surrounding myself with light helps protect my energy, but as well is to help cleanse negative energy that I am I guess absorbing, or not necessarily negative energy, but stagnant energy that you can release. And then for my last meditation, I did a heart chakra meditation, or a meditation on the heart, which was really interesting because in the meditation, you're guided to, you know, send love to yourself, but as well to think of loved ones and send love to them. And it creates this really lovely energy, and it helps you like visualize. It's like, I would say similar like to praying for your family. Instead you send them light. Is about the same type of thing. Sorry, Shiva's here eating her bone. That's what I did for my first meditations. One was 10 minutes, the other one was 6. And then I think the other one was 4. In total, it became like around 20 minutes. But I really enjoyed all of the different meditations. I love light meditations, and I love doing chakra meditations. But that's a little bit about what I meditated on today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on my next meditation challenge. Today is day 2 of my meditation challenge, and it is February 12th. And for my challenge, I meditated on grief, anxiety, and stress. Now, a lot of the times in our life, we suppress all of our emotions, right? And personally, I've been going through some things popping up about grief. And in traditional Chinese medicine, grief is related to the lungs, and it is connected to the lungs, and with the time 3 to 5 a.m. in the morning. And I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping and waking up around that time, besides my cat waking me up, but I also wake up on my own during that time. So in traditional Chinese medicine, lung is related to grief. And some things in my personal life have been popping up that I realized that I haven't healed 100%. So I chose to do this meditation on the Inside Timer app. I'll link all of my meditations that I did down below so that you guys could do them as well. I chose to lay down on the floor for this meditation, which it worked out perfectly because it was breathing through our body and scanning through our body. So it was bringing through oxygen through each part of our body. Oxygen helps create space in the body, as well as circulating the blood. So I did that, and then in the meditation she had us choose a word that we wanted to choose from, and I chose the word Sat Nam. And Sat Nam in Sanskrit essentially means just one God. And that's what I did. As I inhaled, I exhaled and said Sat Nam silently to myself or out loud, whatever I chose. And I did release some emotions, and that is normal to happen in meditation if you're curious. And it's a good thing because you're releasing the dis-ease, right? Because we create dis-ease in our bodies with food, environment, as well through our emotions. And we can release all of that through meditation, therapy, through everything. Really, you know, self-care and going inward. That's really how you can heal everything that has happened in your past or in your present life. So that meditation was really essential for me, and I was, you know, I'm grieving on a certain situation, and we all grieve. And whether it's if you grieve of someone who has passed, or who has someone you had to let go in your life because they were too toxic or detox, or whatever the situation, have a loss of someone that is still alive. So that is also grieving too. So meditation is a great way for that as well to do. So that is what I chose to do and what I focused today. For today's meditation, it is day 3, Tuesday, February 13th. And I decided to do it on sound healing, or Tibetan bowls. These are singing Tibetan bowls that I buy from the Tucson Gem Show in Arizona every year. My friend and I go there, and I buy a different chakra bowl. And this is the root chakra. This is the solar plexus chakra. and this is the heart chakra. Each year I get the next chakra, so next year I will get the sacral chakra. I didn't get the bowls in order, but every year I get a different bowl, and I actually met the guy who gets all his stuff, and he's from Nepal, and he does around the world, he does sound healing therapy, which is really awesome. So there's many different benefits of sound healing or singing bowl healing. On Insight Timer, I showed you guys what meditation I did, and it was the chakras with singing bowls. Now I thought it was gonna have more singing bowls in it. It was really nice because it had like a waterfall in the background, but she hit each singing bowl for each chakra, and then got into the meditation of going along with the chakras. I really love doing chakra meditations because I can really visualize the colors in each chakra. Today's meditation was a little hard for me to concentrate. I was having some tension in my back. So as you saw, I put my blanket to pick up my pelvis, and I kind of have like a curve, lordotic curve in my back. So I try to focus on making my spine straight and breathing, but making it straight where I'm comfortable. So if it's not comfortable for you, you can lie down in your meditation or sit against something. I'm trying to just practice where I could sit in a lotus position. But it was a really nice meditation, and I wanted to read off a little bit of benefits of the singing bowls. Tibetan singing bowls, the ancient brain entertainment methodology for healing and meditation. Tibetan singing bowls have been used for centuries for healing and meditation purposes. They create a range of sounds to restore the normal vibratory frequencies of diseased and out of harmony of the body, mind, and soul. And you've heard me say before, everything is energy, so that totally makes sense to me, that it like harmonizes your frequencies. And what was really cool when I was in Tucson, he took a big singing bowl, the guy I met from Nepal, and he had like a suction thing and hit the bowl and put it against my back, and he said doing that and it vibrated through my whole body. It was really cool. So you hit the bowl, it's hard to explain, and he hit it, and he said it heals the body and puts the body back into alignment. So that's something I would really like to look into, but let's see if we can find something more about this. I just wanted to give you short little tips about sound healing. If you guys wanted me to do a separate video, definitely comment down below, and I could do a bunch of research on singing bowls. It says benefits of sound therapy with Himalayan singing bowls and gongs. If every sound is vibration, and if the vibration touches each and every cell of our body, we can understand that we don't perceive sound only with the ears, but with the cells in our body. That's really cool. Stress reduction is one of the most important results of receiving sound therapy. Stress is the underlying cause of many physical conditions, and it melts away with ease when you are bathed in a sea of sound healing vibrations. Sound therapy is so effective because it influences our emotional bodies as well as our physical bodies. Emotional imbalances are the root of many physical diseases, and when we heal our emotional bodies, the physical symptoms disappear. Sound and emotions are deeply connected. Human emotions have their immediate expression through sound, and it is often the repression of a sound of the emotions that creates emotional blockages. Conversely, sound can be used to unlock the blocked emotions and release them with ease and grace. So that's a little bit about sound healing. I'm not going to go totally into it because I'm just explaining to you what I did for my meditation today. I hope you're having a great meditation week and that you're involved in a challenge. And if you haven't gotten involved in a challenge, you could start any day. I will still look at your post of what your meditation was, or if you just want to meditate on your own and do this challenge with yourself, that's totally up to you. But I definitely recommend getting into it because it's really great for all of us and bringing light to the world. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
is a story about an elephant. Perhaps your eyes will grow tired as you listen to this story, and you will want to close them.
Hey everyone, and welcome to day 4 of the meditation challenge. Happy Valentine's Day. Today is February 14th, and I was trying to think this morning what kind of theme or meditation I can do today, and then I remembered that it's Valentine's Day, so why not do it on self-love. I picked 2 of my rose quartz crystals because crystals, everything holds energy, and crystals have certain properties to them. They're all different, all crystals, and these emanate a certain frequency. Rose quartz is all about love, self-love, compassion, and healing. So I decided to hold them in my palms of my hands while I did 2 different meditations. The first one was about 20 minutes, and I showed you guys, and it was about self-confidence and loving yourself, and it was really great because it was a guided meditation, but it was more of affirmations in the meditation. So he said different affirmations, and when he said them, I said them to myself. For example, one was I am worthy, so every time he said them, I said them to myself. I started out standing up, but then I laid down so I could really just listen to the affirmations. I just, intuitively pay attention to what my body wants to do, and it was really awesome meditation. It definitely helps with confidence. He says different things about confidence that goes into your subconscious mind, and I think that's really awesome, an awesome type of meditation for self-confidence. And I felt really relaxed, and it was a really interesting meditation, and it took me a couple minutes to find the meditation that I wanted to do. Then I wanted to do a meditation on surrounding myself with light to protect my energy and just to send myself light and the world light. And I did this one, Own Your Light, a meditation. It was a 5-minute meditation, so if you don't have like 20 minutes to do that, you could do a 5-minute one. And it was a really powerful meditation. It really hit a place in my heart, and I bookmark all the ones that I love so that I could do them again. So if you want to follow me on the app, you could find the meditations that I bookmarked. And I really love that one because it was just so powerful. Her message was powerful. And then she read a passage from the Course of Miracles, which is a spiritual book that talks about miracles and God and different things like that. And she uses the analogy of you being in a shell and light coming through, and you owning your light and not letting your fears or darkness get in the way of being in your light. So I thought that was a really good meditation and just what I needed today. Both of those, I feel really light and at peace, and I'm really enjoying, doing this challenge and dedicating, time in my day to do meditation. I also wanted to read to you this intuitive message that I got a long time ago about self-loving yourself. And it says, "You are love. Your job in this world is to love yourself and learn to love yourself. And that won't always be easy. Sometimes it'll be very challenging, but this is the journey. Sometimes it will be I said that already. Love yourself and you will have a greater desire to be here. Nurture yourself. Apply self-love to your life. Look at yourself in a mirror and tell yourself, I am worthy and I accept myself. Free yourself." So that's just a little message that I think is very powerful about self-loving yourself. So I hope you enjoy that. Well, other than that, that is my little message for you guys for the meditation today. And I hope you have a wonderful, happy Valentine's Day and spread the love. And I'll see you tomorrow on my next meditation. Today is Friday, February 16th. I didn't film yesterday, but I'll tell you guys about my meditation yesterday. Yesterday was a new moon in Aquarius, which is all about owning your light and your ideas and whatever it is that you want to bring to this world. So that's the new moon in Aquarius. So I did a new moon meditation and it was really nice. I did it on Insight Timer, and I've been using Insight Timer every day for my meditations. And it was really interesting because it, like, you set certain intentions, whether it's like money, relationships, whatever category, you get rid of like your old beliefs, and then you say your new intentions and however you're going to like manifest that in the world. So that was my new moon meditation. And as well, I, journaled in my new moon journal, or my moon journal, and I just, wrote out what I wanted to, release, even though, like, the new moon is about intentions and stuff. I just wanted to do like a release too, since we don't, can you go away? So I wrote in my, journal, we have no full moon this month because we had 2 full moons last month, and we're gonna have 2 full moons next month too. So there's no full moon, so I want to do a little releasing and intentions, and that's just how the meditation went yesterday. And then for today, so that was February 15th. Today is February 16th. The meditation that I did today was a New Year meditation because it is Chinese New Year. Look at this girl. Happy Chinese New Year, everybody. And since I didn't have a great start out to my regular New Year, January 1st, I decided to celebrate my Chinese New Year. The Chinese New Year, especially since I'm in school for acupuncture and herbs. So I did a New Year meditation. Interesting, it was taking all your like fears and any feelings and stuff that you want to let go, and you blow it, like you visually think of like a white balloon, and you blow it out, blow it all into the balloon, and then you visualize letting go of the balloon in white light. For me, I'm very visual, so that really, like, I could really see that in my mind's eye. And she also talked about like thinking about like last year and what it was that you didn't, last year's, and what you wanted to change last year, and if you didn't change it, like just basically like a reflection, and what you want to bring about this year. And really what I want to bring in my life is connection more and community more, and just to connect with people more and connect with myself more. I find that I'm so busy with school and work that I don't necessarily feel myself, and I feel mildly depressed because I'm always going to school and I'm always working, and it's it's a big load, especially since I haven't stopped being in school. I'm sure people who are in school can definitely relate. So just, like getting back into yoga, meditation, all those different kinds of things, and like really connecting with my deep self, with my soul. I know that might sound corny, but that's just who I am as a person, and I like to go deep. That's what my intention was that I set for the new year. And you could essentially do this all the time. It doesn't have to be a new year. It's just, I was just celebrating the Chinese New Year this year, and for today. So that's the meditation that I did, and you could always do the meditation. It doesn't have to be a new year. And I just really enjoyed it because it just made me realize what it is that I really want to bring about into the world this year, and that I just want to connect better, get involved in the community. And I'm very ambitious, so just to be careful on how ambitious I am, and just to create more time to get yoga, fitness in, and my meditation in. So that's my rant for the day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on the last day of the meditation challenge. Today is the last day of the meditation challenge, and I'm going to talk to you guys what I did in my meditation today. And I picked a intuitive meditation, so it was a meditation about going into your intuitive self and asking your inner guides who you are and why you're here. And I did it laying down this time, and I was able to really relax. I'm really tired today. I had school all day, so that's why I did my meditation a little later today in the evening versus in the morning, because there was no way I was doing it at 6:30 this morning because I just didn't have time. So I really enjoyed that meditation. I always bookmark all the meditations that I like on Insight Timer. So I really liked this one, and it was really nice to just do the deep breathing, and I was able to like really super relax in this meditation. All the other meditations I didn't really like, I was able to relax, but not like, I just felt like super relaxed, and I think it was because like I was also tired. But I really enjoyed this meditation. I enjoy all the meditations, and sometimes like I'll play a meditation and I don't like it, and it takes me a couple of tries to look for a guided meditation that I like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this meditation challenge. If you didn't do it, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do it, and you can definitely still do the meditation challenge. It's a 7-day challenge. I'm doing an 8-week series, so you could always do the challenge within that time. A couple people have done it. Definitely follow me on all my social media to go check that out. I am going to continue doing the meditation challenge just because I really enjoy doing it for myself, and I did 7 consecutive days of meditation. I've done 4 straight days of meditation, but I don't think I've ever done 7 days meditation, and I would definitely notice a change in that I feel a little bit more sensitive, I would say, to the outside world, but as well, so that's one thing. Another thing is that I realized how much I missed meditation, and I missed doing like yoga and fitness. I miss doing those things just because I have such a busy life. So I noticed that, and that I'm sad about that. So I definitely want to implement that into my life more. So that's why I'm continuing the meditation challenge. And as well, I noticed, because I was having a really bad chronic fatigue in the past couple months, and I've noticed that I have had no fatigue this whole week. So I think definitely the breathing and creating more oxygen in my body has helped. So the 7 days of meditation was definitely beneficial for me. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please hit the subscribe button down below and join the family. And I'll see you guys tomorrow and the next challenge that I have for you. And happy meditation, guys. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow or soon.